Coconut bakes are heavenly, eaten with butter, cheese, buljol, or smoked herring and tomatoes. It's quite a gratifying experience. You'll need 2 cups all-purpose flour, salt, sugar, baking powder, butter, freshly grated coconut, and coconut milk. Fresh is always best. Firstly, we will extract the meat. Tap the circumference of the coconut firmly with the back of the cleaver, mallet, or hammer until it breaks in half. Do this over a bowl so you don't make a big mess. Next, we will extract the meat from the shell. Using a small paring knife, run it between the shell and the meat to loosen it. For those of you who are not comfortable with this process, I suggest you use a butter knife for your safety. Next, we will remove the fiber from the meat of the coconut. Use a knife or a vegetable peeler to do this. I only peel half because the other half is cut into small pieces and goes into the blender with a cup of hot water to make the coconut milk. The peeled half can be grated using a conventional grater, or you may use a food processor or blender. If that's just too difficult for you, a trip to the freezer section of your supermarket will save your day. Once the coconut is defrosted, the first half goes into the blender with a cup of hot water to make the coconut milk, and the second half goes into the blender or the food processor to make it a smoother texture. In a bowl, add all-purpose flour, sugar, salt, and baking powder, and mix well to combine. Next, rub in the room temperature butter into the flour until it's well incorporated. Now mix in the grated coconut. Now gradually add the coconut milk and mix until the dough comes together. Use the squeezing method as I have shown you in my other videos. Once the dough comes together, you only have to knead it for about a minute. Hang in there, we're almost done. Shape the dough into a large round ball, cover and let it sit for about 30 minutes. Preheat the oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Place the dough in the greased pan and shape it into an 8-inch round, about 3/4 inch thick, by pressing and pushing the dough out on all sides. Make sure that the top is even. Pierce the dough with a fork gently and allow it to rest for about 5 minutes. Right before placing it in the oven, brush with a little water, about a teaspoon, and cook for about 25 to 30 minutes or until the top is golden brown and the bake is light and sounds hollow and the kitchen smells heavenly. While it's hot, slather it with butter and enjoy.